Magneto's plan in the first X-Men film is flawless. Find the Senator most vocally targeting your minority group and turn them into a horrible goo. Can't wait to say that's so homophobic to every single minor inconvenience that happens in my life the next 30 days. This just in, teenager being called gay slurs, not yet aware that her bullies are correct. Unsheathes my blade because you just called a trans woman bro. Well yes, but also no. Every trans girl I've asked says it's completely fine because sometimes everyone is bro. Every trans girl I've asked is completely fine.
Survivorship bias, or survival bias, is a lot.
Tonight's top story. Pre-presented dick pic to transgender woman gets sent one right back. Being gender fluid like. If the cis find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Maladaptive pattern. It's hot and I got a bit sweaty. I'm gross. Depression. After cognitive reconstructuring. It's hot and I got a bit sweaty. There are gay people who would crawl through broken glass just for a whiff. No depression. But Biden's boo! Yeah, and he's called Ben 10, but we all know that motherfucker is a billion aliens in that watch. Aunt Tifa says punching Nazis is self-defense. Respect existence or expect resistance. Society. You can either be a boy, a girl, or some kind of freak. No. Happy Pride. I hope one day the world loves bisexual women as much as heterosexual couples with a failing marriage do. Okay. Tumblr. Grindr. Do gays not like the letter E for some reason? It's LGBT, not leg bet. The rest of us are saving it up so the trans girls can have it. Bobby, how dare you hide this gem in the tags? Uncle Mike, why you don't have a wife? I'm gay. What that mean? I like men, not women. So, why don't you have a husband? Listen here, you little shit. Not a day goes by where I don't think about this picture. Repost this if trans people should have Happy Military Appreciation Month was actually the month that just ended, and if you actually cared about veterans, you would know that, you contemptible fucking phonies. Day to all who celebrate. Shout out to non-binary people, by the way. It's gotta be hard not only having to teach people what your pronouns are, but also how to use them in a sentence. During my first tattoo, my artist was a very pretty lady with many tattoos, and I winced and exhaled slowly when she was going over one of my ribs, and she said, "Good God." My entire body just fucking froze and I stopped breathing. I'll tread where I please. Dare if you fucking hate the UK Supreme Court. God is dead and has been replaced by trans people. My God. Your God. Rebecca Black at the AMAs when asked how she manages to keep up with herself amid the craziness of her career. Gay sex. Oh, this one's an old meme. We've learned our lesson. Performative pinkwashing from politicians and corporations isn't good enough and shouldn't be celebrated. And we shouldn't celebrate it from Pope Francis either, right? We shouldn't celebrate it from Pope Francis either, right? When a co-worker says, "I hope no one does any of that queer shit for gay months." And I have several outfits planned. Inside you, there are two wolves. And their boyfriends. This does not help your cause, says a guy who hates you and your cause. Why dating is hard for straight guys. Trans woman with lots of shiny Pokemon. Getting called out at the sock store. Horny, lazy, gay, nerd. Oh, fuck off. The council will decide your fate. Pride Month! A month, Jack! Don't be so ridiculous! Oh my God, that's... Wait, you have fun just for you? Nope, as I was saying.
Nice cock!
Pride Month, which means we're now legally permitted to abduct random cis men and inject them with estrogen whenever we feel like it. Boy moding extra hard today in the hopes of getting an extra ration of free estrogen, yay. Getting your first binding. Getting gendered correctly in public. Being invited to games night with the dudes. Your friends completely ruined your don't die from dystoria. Twink gets railed by his transsexual goth girlfriend. Gets himself boy preggers. Has to go to the boy gynecologist and get a boy abortion. Many such cases, I know. Sex is a slur to silence you? Damn, I wish it worked. Shut the fuck up. Beware of the pipeline. What are Mina and Mott's views on Pride Month? Celebrate what makes you unique. Understand how far you've come and respect how far we all have to go. They erased trans people from Stonewall. Remember, Pride began with throwing bricks. You transition people tell you it's like watching someone die. Like, yeah, a fucking loser died. Like, just the absolute lamest dude you ever met. A real dog shit guy just bought it. So, your absolute failure of a man is gone and has been replaced by a hot chick. Must be hard for you. Overwatch. I just don't think I can support this anymore. Was a huge fan of Pride Month. I had no idea Overwatch was involved. Reminder for anyone who needs it that you don't have to change your outward presentation to change your gender. It's kind of the whole point. There's no wrong way to be a man, woman, NB, whatever. Cis people don't have to conform to gender norms, and neither do you. Okay, I couldn't find the original artist for this, so if I do find them, I'll leave their name in the comments. Hey, nice coat! Oh, nice rainbow coat, dude. Hey, I found my pupil. Doctor, this is a gay pride parade. Exactly.